everybody. So today is the first real day of the hurricane or the storm here in Florida. Um, they called me out to work, canceled me and everything. They said it's not safe to come into work. So, basically 2 days off until Friday. So I'm going to go outside and show you what it looks like outside, and then I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. And windy outside. It's so windy and cool and rainy. All we can do is just stay home and stay safe. Yeah, so that's what outside looks like, and I'm just basically just taking the time to relax, take care of some needed things. I needed to do some laundry, reorganizing, cooking, things like that, the normal day-to-day things, but it's like a day that it forces me to stay still. Who is like me, who has a problem staying still? So I'm just doing nothing today. I was like, I'm not going to even try to do any makeup, anything. I'm just going to just shelter in place, that, and then I'm going to do some Netflix, well, I don't have Netflix anymore. So let me talk to you guys about that too. I'm kind of have been disappointed with Netflix recently. I don't know about you guys, but when I started Netflix about 2 to 3 years ago, I started off with Netflix being $8 a month. And when I looked at my recent bill last month, it said over $16. And I don't see that Netflix is doing so much that I should have to pay so much for it. So I canceled my Netflix, and right now on my TV I have a smart TV. So I'm looking at it, and all the apps that I have Peacock, I have I have Disney Plus, which I pay $9 a month for. I also have of course YouTube. Yeah, what I also have is Pluto. And I've been loving Pluto TV. It's an app on my smart TV, and I'm able to watch lots of shows. Let me turn around and I'm going to show you when I pull it up on my TV. So as you can see there, it has featured channels. It has movies, entertainment, news, crime. Let me go over to that. Reality, style, sports, music, and Espanol, kids, local. So lots of channels and all of this stuff. Like, I'm not paying anything extra. Of course, you have to have Wi-Fi and everything, but for me, I was like, I don't need to be wasting money. I'm trying to be smart with my money and learn to stop wasting money on things that I really don't need. And for me, I'm not telling anybody what to do, but for me personally, I think cable is a waste of money. So if you already are paying for internet, you can get lots of streaming services. And I really like Pluto TV. So if y'all don't know about Pluto TV, get into it. It's not extra if you have a smart TV. Just use your internet, download the app, and there you go. Start watching some TV. So one of those things, I'm trying to be more purposeful about my money, because I have things that I want to do for myself and my family, and you can't have more if you can't take care of the little that you have. So be a good steward of your money and take care of things, and try your best not to waste, and spend money on things like memories and having good trips and having better health care and pouring love into yourself, like trips, and get into some good skincare, and see your doctor. Spend your money on things that matter instead of wasting it, because I'm not trying to go into this every time, but I believe a lot of times in the Black community we waste on things that we don't need to be worried about. Like, you know, I'm not saying it's not nice to have nice name brand stuff and all of that. I like name brand just like everybody else. But if you have to spend money on name brand and you don't even have money in your account for your retirement, or you don't have your insurance in place, like, we have to start thinking about more than just trying to not show off, but like making people think that we have certain things instead of creating things so that you can be more comfortable and you can retire early and you can take care of your health and travel and enjoy life. You know, that's just what I'm about. I'll get off of my stool trying to preach to y'all, but yeah, I just had to say that because I think it's important to have these type of conversations. So let me enjoy the rest of my day, and I'll pick this phone back up if I wind up doing something else. Yep, this is my life right now. Candles, these big lighter things to light the candles, and the fans that have the batteries in it, those ice packs and coolers and barbecue grill and batteries, and lots of bottled water. That's so important right now.
Suspended.
Suspended. Yeah, no money.
Kiss your wife and everybody. Okay. All right. Bye.
So Philip does not play with us.
He said he was mad at us because we ain't talked to him about maybe.
That's a lie, because I talked to Philip last week.
2 months or so.
Speak for yourself. He's mad at you, not at me. I talked to Philip. finally is on. We got power, lights. It's such an exciting thing to have electricity once again, to have lights in the house. I think sometimes we take things for granted, that we have air conditioning, that you have lights, that you can have hot water, that you have Wi-Fi. All of these things, it's not necessary things. I believe that these are luxuries, but I'm nonetheless very grateful to have power back. So everything is like coming back together, and you guys know that once you finally get power, now you finally have to decide, okay, now what do I have to do now? Because once everything is put together, now begins the cleanup. When you own a home, you have to clean up your yard, mow, remove debris, and of course, like, the whole house needs to be cleaned all over again, because not having air conditioner for a few days, like, it just doesn't smell fresh in the house. So, you know, it's like a whole house has to be re-cleaned, you know, sweep, mop, dust, vacuum, sanitize, all of that. Well, that's just for me. I can't speak for everybody, but for me, like, I like the place to be nice and clean, fresh, look beautiful, all of that stuff. So I'm just grateful that the power's back on, and now I'm able to get back to regular life again. It's Friday right now, and I'm going to see if the banks and the stores are open, so now we could get some groceries, restock some things, do some laundry, take care of some errands and stuff. Should probably be the end of this vlog, but I just wanted to talk to you guys real talk that, you know, I was kind of upset that we lost power for almost 3 days, and then you saw like people in richer communities or people in condominiums have power and we didn't. Like, how come down the street some people have power and then up the street we're suffering for like 1 or 2 days later? But people were saying that it's if you have a generator or it's who you know and all of those things. But still, to me, I just feel like something is not right, that one person down the street shouldn't have power for like 2 days, and then somebody up the street doesn't have power because maybe they're in a person who's low income or doesn't have lots of money. You shouldn't be able to get certain treatment just because of your financial situation. But we all know that that's not how life is. Things are based on who you know, how much money you have, and all of that. So, oh, and I also want to say shout out to all of those who are in South Carolina right now who are being hit by Hurricane Ian. Please be safe. I'll see you guys.